Hey, I owe these niggas an ass beating, bro. You know why? Cause last season, nigga, you couldn't play a playoff game. And then so I let my brother play the game for you. I'm like, nigga, I'm gonna run this thing. I'm not tripping. And then this nigga beat me with your punk ass team. So I owe these niggas an ass whooping, my nigga. Oh, these niggas look saucy. What y'all slapping? What music? What y'all listening to? Oh. Okay, huh? It's new? Oh, I used to fuck with Criminal Minds. Oh, for real? Okay.
Yeah, I know. I'm bringing it to you the only way I know to bring it to you. Make sure it's that run uncut. You know I'm bit of truth. We talk to him for a minute. Lie, I'm only giving you the real. You know the deal, that's how it gotta be. Ain't with that fraud, now it ain't. They talk that shit behind my back, but they don't bother me. We don't gotta speak, keep them weak ass apologies.
I'm gonna keep on doing me, nobody beats. I fuck with real niggas, I put my life on it. Why the wrong bitches for in the right
I-295 that encircles the city of Jacksonville in northeast Florida. There's a good look at TIAA Bank Field. Tonight we've got a great Sunday night matchup between the Cleveland Browns and the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Let's go, Jay.
The holiday season is upon us. We've got the gift of the NFL as we're underway here in Week 16. Not much leg here. Fields this at the 24-yard line. And they've got it up past the 35, so pretty good starting field position.
I'm talking about. Oh, man, just fucking played me.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground. ETN.
Oh.
And he's got some space here. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. 23 yards on the pickup there.
Okay, Travis.
Well, they didn't do a lot there to fool anyone. They just came right out and ran the football, but with great success, and that's the way you want to get things started. A nice quick opener for a big game.
On 1st down, right back to ETN. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34.
ETN, nasty.
The Jaguars hit 10-4 on the year. And they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Six yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. play action. Lawrence. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And this one incomplete. Oh, he couldn't hang on to it in the end zone, and that's one that'll haunt you. And now it brings up third down.
Coverage was very good that time. A nice job to smother him as the ball arrived, and that ensured an incomplete pass.
And it keeps 6 points off the board. On third down, here's Etienne. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage.
Let's go. Get there.
Fourth down, here's Lawrence.
Let's go.
Be batted down, and we'll go the other way with the football. The Jags come up empty on fourth down. And this defense holds on the Knights' opening drive. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down. Another fine carry from the NFL's rushing leader, and quarterbacks typically dominating the MVP balloting, but I think you got to give this guy serious consideration, don't you?
I agree totally. I mean, he's leading the league in rushing, and let's face it, partner, the running back renaissance in the NFL, it's real, and it's really helping teams along the way. He's a prime example. Got to give him strong consideration for MVP talk.
Now, look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched it more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake, and they've taken care of that early.
A good pick up there, 26 yards. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Watson.
Oh,
Quick throw knocked
oh,
away. It's
shit.
incomplete.
Coaches talk about it all the time. Players talk about it as well. Excellent job staying disciplined in coverage and making that stop. Inside the red zone, every stop like that could be preventing a possible touchdown.
On 2nd down, they'll run it here. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. A 12-yard touchdon run. And the Browns put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead. Extra point by York is up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. York, and here we go as he sends this one away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And a drive that stalled out last time. Went for it on 4th, didn't get it. How does that translate here? I would imagine momentum's with the defense.
Definitely with the defense, because anytime anyone goes for it on 4th down, that's telling you as a defense that you can't stop us. We don't think that you can. And when you actually do, that may put a little dent in the confidence of the offense the next time they hit the field.
That nigga Etienne run hard.
The offense this go around. 41 yards rushing for him now. He's only carried the ball 4 times. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards. But also like what the runner's giving us, too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and take
Let's go, nigga. We here.
And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there. And it's 2nd down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Lawrence giving to Etienne here on the option.
That nigga Etienne be running hard, nigga.
Inside the 35-yard line. That one good for a gain of 13 for Jacksonville and a first down.
Partner, there are strong running plays, and then there are plays where you simply outclass the defense, and we saw the latter there. They ran straight up the heart of that front for an excellent gain and first down. Simply put, you got to put up more of a fight defending the middle. Otherwise, this is going to be a long game.
The linebacker, Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah, on the tackle. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Looking to throw, Lawrence. That's going to be caught by Kirk. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20.
I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
On 1st and 10, it's Etienne. And they've got it inside the 10 at the
That nigga Etienne run hard. He's tired now, though. I know he's tired.
Seemed like a couple sets of eyes were on the quarterback, so he decided, hey, I'm going to hand this off. Got a good gain out of it.
And you know you need good blocking up front in order to gain yardage, but every one of these RPOs, if you do it right and they look the same, whether it's handed off inside or the quarterback keeps it, that allows you to fool the defense so often. And in this case, fooled them with the inside run.
The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. Another tote for Etienne. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line.
Bro, you better put your other running back in, nigga.
We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal.
Well, he did get a taste the previous week. He got into the end zone, trying his best to get there in this game. So far, he's been denied.
A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. They'll try to run with Etienne. And trying to shake free, but Etienne cannot. The defense will stop him short. Only a yard there, so it brings up 4th and goal. This is a long drive offensively. Wouldn't you hate to end this with just 3 points?
Doesn't it feel like during a ball game you have certain narratives going on and there's certain drives that seem to take on just a bit more importance than others? This feels like one of those, doesn't it? To me, 3 points here, a major letdown. This is the time to go and put 6 on the board.
And they'll try and throw for it with Lawrence.
Oh! Nigga, I have never seen a user do that. What was that, my nigga?
Touchdown now on the year.
Hey, that was just nasty, bro.
Decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
I ain't gonna lie. I tried to click on my nigga. I don't know what happened.
Put through by Boswell. And we are tied at 7.
Great drive. That's a great drive.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3. These two teams all tied after 1. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Now we'll play fake, and it's Watson. Letting one fly deep for Cooper. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Touchdown. Amari Cooper, 72 yards. And the Browns have moved out in front. A Extra point by York is up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. After that last score we just saw, now 14-7, so a chance to march down the field here, trying to tie this football game. Meanwhile, Lawrence's throw taken in by Ridley here. And he's got this almost to the 40 before going out. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards.
Now how about this throw right here? Had to throw it to the left sideline, and you know the timing's got to be correct on this one. Ball's got to be right where it needs to be, and it was. That's because he had great arm strength on that one, able to drive the football. Quarterbacks love it when they can show off their arms.
And they'll throw on first down with Lawrence.
Oh!
Man downfield is Ridley. Touchdown, Jaguars.
Come on, Ward.
Calvin Ridley with his second TD of the game, his sixth on the
As soon as I blitz.
And the Jaguars are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6.
Good shit, good shit, good shit.
Boswell good with the extra point, and we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more. The Browns drive about to get started. Their dreams of an undefeated season shattered with the loss a week ago. Now look, whenever an undefeated
that fake ass fucking
some say, well, they needed that. I don't know, Charles. Is that a narrative that you buy into?
Well, I haven't met a coach yet that feels like they needed that loss. You know, that's not something that they're in favor of. But I do know this. People like us, our colleagues, all of us in the media, constantly hammering a team that's undefeated. Hey, do you think you can do it the whole season? Can you carry it the whole way? That does wear down a group, and sometimes that loss, get us off your back, you can move forward from there.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 73 yards for him on the ground so far tonight as he has been terrific in this first half. So in Jacksonville territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson rolling to his left. And he completes it to Hunt. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line.
Everyone has their strengths, able to move to their right or their left, being able to throw the football. So that means you've got to work on both because you never know which way you're going to get flushed by pressure. In this situation, able to escape to his left and makes an accurate throw.
Faking the give. Now Watson. And that is taken in by Njoku. Touchdown, Browns. David Njoku, 35 yards. And the Browns have moved out in front. Extra point by York.
You niggas be really run commanding.
And the lead is now 21-14. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. Pulls it in at the 13. And it's a pretty good return here, so he'll get this up to the 29. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it 1st and 10. Lawrence's throw into the hands of Kirk. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. Straight ahead, Etienne. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Whew.
Well, any
On
lane
that
that
nigga.
might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Oh.
Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
How about that there? No frills, no additives, right? Nothing crazy. Just find a way to pick up the first down. A nice run right there.
So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now.
I don't know why we niggas internet be tripping while y'all on. Bro, if your shit tripping, you gotta call timeout and pause it, bro.
As they're down to the 29-yard line. Off the play fake, here's Lawrence. He's going to go up top for the end zone. And incomplete on the deep ball.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Etienne up the middle. And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
And this is why aggressive defense coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. On 3rd down, Lawrence eluding the pressure right.
Oh my God, are you serious, man?
First down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down. Now the Browns signal for the 2nd of their timeouts. That's their 2nd, so they'll have 1 remaining here in this 2nd quarter. We'll be right back. Back to the ground with Etienne. And this time he's going backwards. So after the no gain on the last attempt, here they get him behind the line. Now Lawrence. Forced out to his left.
Let's go,
Will
nigga.
be intercepted. Anthony Averett picks it.
Let's go,
And a
nigga.
turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And the Browns are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And some room to work. There he goes, left side. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. A great play there with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Browns are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by York is up and good. And the lead now up to 14. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. A short kick taken at the 18. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls that work. Now, they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover that plagued it on the last one.
Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37. The Browns will quickly use their third and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
I really like the vision he displayed on that play because he saw there wasn't a lane to completely break off a huge gain. So he found where there was the most space and got what he could. A nice dirty run that's a positive play for the offense.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. They go play action now. Lawrence.
Oh.
And this will be caught at the 30.
That nigga got up out of there, bro.
That sets up the first and goal.
I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but
What?
the way they flip field position there. A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
Now they send a man in motion right. And they'll run with ETN.
Nigga.
And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. Now from the 7, here's second and goal.
Go with that nigga.
Here's Lawrence to throw.
Like, what? Like, what?
Jacksonville. Calvin Ridley on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns.
So he was not going to go with
Are
him.
able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Extra point put through by Boswell. And they're within 7 now at 28-21. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Browns drive about to get started. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. So the interception there. And Charles, I'd imagine that's something you can maybe live with in December, but not come January.
And I love how you make the distinction there. You're talking about regular season versus the postseason, the playoffs. Because these guys, they've already clinched a playoff spot, but they know, looking ahead, when they get into the postseason, they've got to take better care of the football because turnovers in that situation, they really become magnified.
Boswell's kick is good, and that will do it for this first half. So we are at halftime here on Christmas Eve as we now go downstate to Orlando and check in with Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. From the 10. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. But Charles, for them, pretty good first half on the ground. They had some success running the ball in quarters 1 and 2, and they've got the lead now, a chance to expand upon that lead here with their first drive of the third quarter.
Yeah, believe it or not, you and I have noticed that this great game of football has shifted towards pass first, run second. So for me, it's really nice to see some of these teams keeping the ground game as a big component of their offense, and it's working pretty well for them now. And let's face it, they can continue to do damage with it. And in addition, it sets up the pass game really well for them too.
And he'll push ahead for about 3 to the 36.
Well, praise has to go to the guys on the offensive line because they've had a very nice, productive day running the football. How about that poor defensive line? They've been knocked around the entire
That shit glitching.
While they slowed them down on that run, can they continue to do so? Because they haven't had much success throughout this ball game.
Watson off play action, sliding out of the pocket.
What?
And this throw will be intercepted.
Come on, Watson.
They're going to take possession of the football. That is a tough way to
What
start
are you
the
throwing
third
it to?
quarter. You get the football, hoping to drive it down, put it in the end zone, and take
All right,
the
man.
lead. Instead, they give them the football.
And I think the key here is for them to not get discouraged. That is not how they drew it up, not how they saw it in their mind. But there's a long way to go in this game. You know, they've just got to find a way to come back one play at a time. Yes, it's a cliche, but they can get it done.
And he'll slide to a halt here, still a little shy of the first down marker. On second down, a run with Etienne. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down. They go play action with Lawrence. Quick completion here to Johnson. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. 19 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it first and goal.
Well, this is a defense that's definitely on their heels now because they gave up the running play for good yardage 1 play ago. Now the pass here sets this offense up first and goal. They're going to have to dig in strong now because they've been in retreat so far in this drive. This offense on the march.
And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. It's second and goal, back to the 8-yard line now. One more time with Etienne. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
Were you as surprised as I was that they actually ran it on second down there? I thought that they would go ahead and throw it in every situation here.
They've thrown for 3 touchdown passes now. Here, I think they probably go back to the air.
Yeah, I think so, but ordinarily, second down is when you run your play fake, your play action, show run, and throw the ball. Now they brought up third down, and they'll have to throw it anyway.
On third and goal, Lawrence.
It.
And he'll just throw this one over in the way of the security crew. Incomplete here.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing fourth down.
Boswell's
Good
kick
hit,
is good, and that'll bring him back within a point. But whatever was said in the locker room during the break must have worked. They forced the turnover. They didn't get the touchdown, Charles, but it does translate into 3 points to begin this second half.
Exactly as they discussed in the locker room at halftime. Get some points to get things kick-started. Now start your half off with some momentum. Gives you something to build on for your next possession.
Bro, pause it.
The Browns drive about to get
That
started.
niggas don't pause it when they
We
see
have
this.
seen
I'm
a
good.
lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now, but let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. 276 yards rushing now for the NFL leader coming into this ball game.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. But I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 13 yards to pick up there. Good for a Cleveland first.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
And when you get good yardage like that on 1st down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
Escaping the pressure right. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a 1st down.
On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive could take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. Oh, and fine work there as he gets this thing down to the 11-yard line. 14 yards, and it's a Cleveland 1st down.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense gets a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Browns will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd. He keeps carrying the ball into the end zone, and in this one, he's sort of carrying the team on his back.
He's the reason that they lead right now, no question about it. And you talk about on his back, he's not minding the extra weight at all, is he? Carrying that just as lightly as he has the football.
Yeah,
what a great performance so far.
Those 3 touchdowns, it's got him in the lead. Taken at the 15, a short kick.
Ooh.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because
coaches
look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. They'll wind up losing 10 on the sack. And it'll lead to a 3rd and long. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is going to be 3rd and 13. Airing it out, looking for Ridley. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
Here we go. Got to have it. Lawrence. And he's got a man.
Oh.
And past the 40.
Oh, that was a dot.
The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down. first and 10. It's Lawrence. And he's taken down. This will be a Brown sack. Myles Garrett, he's the culprit, and that is now his 13th sack of the season as his great year continues. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. Another try after the first down sack. Lawrence. He completes it to Ridley. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line. So a first and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 47. And he works his way past the line of scrimmage and slides to a hole. He'll get 5 out of the scramble in second down.
I certainly like what he did right there because he smartly wanted to avoid forcing anything downfield because nothing appeared to be open. Nice harmless slide there to avoid the big hit, and he gets a small gain on the play.
Throwing again on second down. Lawrence. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. And he is going to have a Jags first down by about a yard as they find a way to convert there on third down and 5. Play action. It's Lawrence. And he will find Ridley. That's complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll bring up a second and short. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. To throw again on second down. Lawrence. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's third.
Well, sometimes an incompletion is the right play. And he showed that he's learned from his earlier interception on that throw. Instead of forcing it, he just tossed it away.
They'll run with ETN. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. And they'll go again with ETN. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Second and goal from the 6 this time. Now Lawrence. Dancing to his left. Touchdown.
Oh my God, that nigga nasty.
From 6 yards away.
That was nasty.
Jags have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th.
What's up with you, Jay, my nigga? You just don't want to go away, huh? You really raw, my nigga. I ain't gonna lie, bro. We played like 3 games, bro. You ain't beat me yet. It's just cause of my play style. But nigga, you raw. Like that. I teach you how to run. You teach me how to pass a little, my nigga.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
All right. I normally got shut down defense, but I don't know what's going on.
And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
This nigga just do what he gonna do.
The Browns drive about to get started. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You've got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. Do you run the football here, or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you got another thing coming.
Yeah, and by the way, also the 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he's going to take this across midfield into Jacksonville territory. A solid run on first down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now, I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call timeout. Run the football. We got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 38-yard line. 2 minutes remain, and that's our score differential as well. 2 points here in the 4th quarter. It's a first down on a gain of 10. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. A great effort there. 38 yards. And the Browns will add to their 4th quarter lead. They do tack on the extra point as well. And it might seal the deal as that makes it a 2-score game here with not a lot of time remaining. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away.
Oh, that nigga tried to skim that. He tried to skim across the line, yeah.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. You think they go that route again?
I'm always of the school that until they stop me from doing something, I'm going to continue. And I think that that's exactly what they'll look to do. But the beauty is the balance that they've created sets up opportunities for big plays. Looks like a run, turn it into a play action, and throw one deep. And let's face it, this defense has had its share of struggles all game long, and they know that they can put it all behind them if they defend well here in the 2-minute drill. Excellent coverage right there to force the incompletion.
So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. Back to throw, Lawrence. And the Browns pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down. So now after the sack of Lawrence, the Jags looking at a 3rd and long. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Able to get away. And this is intercepted. And that should do
That
it.
nigga snatched it from you.
Now, when you start thinking of guys that are in the mix for Defensive Player of the Year, I think you use him as Exhibit A. Maybe he's not the leading guy right now, but he's at least on the periphery and deserves to be in the discussion.
And because of that, he's looking at a game today where in order to make that big move and maybe become the guy, he needs multiple takeaways, multiple big plays, things that get our attention and reverberate for weeks to come.
And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down. At carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. A great play there. 35 yards. And the Browns look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. Extra point by York is up and good. And that could be important as that makes this a 16-point lead. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. A fairly short kick from the 14. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah,
and this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Denzel Ward. And the Browns are going to take over here up near the 40. With the points that we've seen scored, neither defense has been at their best, but these guys have been a little bit better, Charles, and a nice interception there.
Yeah, you're right about that, Brandon. Let's face it. It's not always how you start, it's how you finish.
Look, bro, I'm not trying to run it up, bro. I'm just not trying to get caught in my rushing title by my brother, bro.
Everything turned out just okay.
A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they turn to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
That nigga really is raw. This nigga didn't even get in the game, man. I'm a running back. Don't get no.